I'm not sure about you, but are you quite tired of all the manifested weakness and foolishness that's going on around in this world? I know I am. I truly am. And here's what I want you to understand. When it comes to timeless wisdom, old age wisdom, when you start to hear elders speak of their wisdom, and they speak up, it's quite frankly, they speak up because they're tired of the foolishness. I want you to hear what this woman has to say and what it means for society. And this is the attitude that people used to have everywhere. I mean, all over the place. Everybody felt this way. Then all of a sudden, somehow, somewhere along the road, people just got weak. So weak that it hurts. I mean, it really does hurt to see this level of weakness in humanity. But let's see what the little old lady got to say about the weakness in humanity. And I want you to know I 100% agree with this lady and what she's about to say. I like how she says it, and I like the tonality and intensity. Listen to what she got to say.
Nobody has the right to live their lives being protected from offense or from insult or from hurt feelings. It is an occupational hazard of living in society.
Stop, pause. She is 100% right. It's an occupational hazard of living in society. I don't know where we get this concept that everybody needs to be protected and don't hurt anybody's feelings. It's totally and utterly ridiculous.
And if you really can't take it, become a hermit.
Tell him, girl.
But more seriously, on the opposite end from the snowflakes, poor little darlings, on the opposite end from them are the totalitarians. Now, I would love to stand in this union and oppose and argue with and take to pieces a Holocaust denier. But if we say no, we can never have the Holocaust denier because his views are so offensive that he cannot be accorded a platform. Then what happens? That sort of viewpoint is driven underground where it can quite often flourish. And people whisper behind their hands, oh, you know, there's something in what he says, but we're not allowed to hear it.
Tell him, girl.
Let's hear it.
Let people say what the hell they got to say.
And by hearing it, we can destroy it.
What people have to say, but keep on going.
It is absolutely right that we should allow people, no matter how profoundly we disagree with them. I hate to utter cliches in this august debating hall, but I am going to utter one.
August debating hall.
That no matter how much we may disagree with somebody, we should defend to the hilt their right to say it. And that is something that I have believed all my life. And just remember this.
Tell them, girl.
You may feel virtuous today in what you will not hear. But tomorrow somebody may feel virtuous in not hearing what you have to say. Free speech is for all, not for the privileged few.
That woman deserves a round of applause. And what she says is 100% true. And she's right. 100% right. I have to agree with her 100%. Now, I want to take you to something else, ladies and gentlemen. You know, these globalists at the World Economic Forum been telling us that they got to get rid of the cows because the cows are causing methane, and the methane is killing the environment, and we're all going to die. Yay. Don't eat any meat. I want you to hear this. I want you to hear what just the study that was just released. Take a listen.
So you'll be reading it, so it's not coming from my mouth. I'm not making it up. But the University of Nebraska just got done with their one of their studies that the way to save the world on carbon is raise more cows. Okay. And that's because cows are carbon negative.
Did he just say cows are carbon negative? It's almost like when God made creation, he knew what the hell he was doing. It's almost like when God made everything via Jesus Christ, is what the Bible says. They knew what they was doing. And they don't need your help. They don't need you to explain to them what needs to be done, how it should be done. And they sure enough don't need you trying to do the opposite of it. is almost like God knew what he was doing.
They produce more oxygen than they put off methane and carbon.
It means to eat more cheeseburgers or steaks, right?
I'm finna go get me a cheeseburger right now.
Save the world.
Save the world, right.
There you go. Thank you.
Now, it's amazing. You juxtapose what the study says to what DJ Eugenics says. DJ Eugenics says, you know, we need the cows sit off more methane and it hurts the environment. So hold on. If there's studies coming out that say that this is not true, what DJ Eugenics says is not true, then he's wrong. And he's responsible for destroying the food supply across the world and genetically modifying the food supply across the world and feeding people genetically modified food. That means that DJ Eugenics, whose picture I'll put up here for you, is a criminal. It needs to be arrested. There needs to be warrants out all over the planet for this man. Everywhere. This is the same dude that told y'all, hey man, you know, because of the environment, man, we're gonna have to eat fake meat. I'm gonna make the meat for you to eat. What's the name of that movie where they had all the districts where the Hunger Games? Soil it green as people. This is the level that DJ Eugenics is on. Ain't nobody won't say nothing about it. Nobody won't do nothing about it. That's why I hope Don get in office, and Don need to lock his behind up. That's one man that need to go to prison. See, I get so passionate when it comes to DJ Eugenics, because I know that DJ Eugenics is the enemy of all people, but specifically black people.